Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Screensaver Jam. The Screensaver Jam was a game jam about creating awesome screensavers. So, that's pretty much it. I'll be checking out each screensaver. Links to the individual screensavers will be in the description, so you can check them out for yourself. And at the end, I'll probably have an article up of my favorite. Hoping some will be interactive, but you never know. So, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and all my info is also in the description. Next. We're checking out Friend Helper Plus. Salads are generally incomprehensible. Okay. Wine can be a good thing when drunk with friends. Gravity is the key to humility. Let's make it an M. Comedy can be helpful and harmful. I participated in extreme sports. Smelling happiness is good. Contacting your family can help you. A life spent loving may not be a life loved. That's daytime. Levitation may be achievable. Good to know. I'm a lot older than you think I am. I think you're about 40. Conversations with ghosts are generally pleasant. Good to know. Wood comes from trees. Blood is generally red in color. So this is quite cool because you've got this little friend who's your screensaver and you can kind of just listen to him talk. Matter breaks down over time. And when you move your mouse, he moves his arms. This is quite interesting. Next. We're checking out Midnight Bonfire. Looks like a beautiful bonfire on a starry night. All of the fire particles are flying up into the air. Apparently it's New Year's Eve. Occasionally little fireworks pop up in the background above the sky. Well, in front of the sky, I should say. So far I've only seen one. I think it's going a bit slowly on my computer because of all the particle effects. There's one. A little firework fizzing out in the distance. This is quite a cute little screensaver. I like it. I like the color of the fire, sort of almost dying and then coming back to life against the floor. And the fireworks are a nice little touch. Next. We're playing Radiant Meltdown. What I've just done is restarted it. If you press any key, it sort of restarts whatever's going on. This is quite pretty and colorful. It's like a bunch of almost bubbles. Rainbow colored bubbles. I like the fact that there's music as well. Only a couple of these screensavers have music to go with them. This is quite pretty. I'm playing the full screen version. It doesn't cover my full screen though, which is a bit weird, but still would make a lovely screensaver. Next, we're checking out Incredible Death. This looks kind of creepy. Is it going to open its eyes? It's like a mask almost. Hello. Open your eyes, strange mask. Floating down through outer space. Weird. I kind of like it. I kind of like the almost hand-drawn look of the mask. And I like how it slowly moves and bobs. Next. We're checking out Classic Book Screensaver. That's quite pretty. This is Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland, Chapter 1, Down the Rabbit Hole. Down the rabbit hole, Alice was beginning to get very tired of stirring by. It's kind of hard for me to read because it's so tiny and so round. Tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. This is quite cool. So it's taking a book and just sort of wrapping all of the text around and around to be your screensaver. So I know a lot of people who like books who like a screensaver related to books. It's a cool idea. Next, we're checking out figure 8. This is floor 1. Seem to be going through some sort of maze. I like the colors of this maze. The almost aquamarine outside and the pinks and purples on the inside. They complement each other very nicely. I wonder if there's an end to this maze and like a second floor and stuff. I'm guessing there is because the big words floor 1 showed up when we first started, so that should be pretty cool. The longer you keep the screensaver on, the more of the maze or the more of the levels that you explore, which is pretty neat. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, that way. Okay. Next, we're checking out Pawpaper. It's a little dog that clearly just ran into a bunch of paint and is slowly adding color to my idle screen. I'm not sure what those like little circles are that are rolling through, but they seem to be the same color as the dog's paw, so that's quite neat. Just little dotted paw prints everywhere, polka dotting your screen. This dog's making his very own work of art. It's a nice looking dog as well. This jam has everything. Dog wallpapers, cat wallpapers. They're totally screensavers and not wallpapers, but still. Someday I'll get that right. Next, we're recording Junreisha no Autokton. Probably butchered that name to all heck. Right. So this game, well, Screensaver, also saves its state. So if you like move and stop watching your screensaver and you come back to it at a different time, it'll know where you left. Progress doesn't equal prosperity. So it's this robot who's on a pilgrimage, and occasionally he says stuff. Looks like the really neat little robot. Progress doesn't equal prosperity. Okay. I wonder where we're heading. Happiness is like a pendulum. Tragedy are sea waves. How come there are no other robots? Same thing. I like the little pixel art background and buildings and stuff. It's really well done. Progress doesn't equal prosperity. Neat little screensaver. Path to Zen is not a line, but a spiral. Next, we're checking out a nice break. It's this really nice little sunset. We can hear the waves of the ocean. Birds are going by, the waves are touching the sand, making the sand a bit moist. It's a screensaver that says it's made for people who don't have a beach nearby. They're nice little packs of birds, I really like them. I have a beach nearby and it sounds very similar to this. It's really simple, nice screensaver. Next, we're checking out Architects Never Rest. The building, the structure. This is all procedurally generated. You can drag to move and scroll wheel to zoom. Oh, wow. This is quite a tall building. What are you guys building? Some sort of tower? Some sort of boat? Let's just check out up here for a second. Let's scroll right in. This is in a browser, so we can play around with it a little bit. What are you building? Neat. Cool. Next.